So without further ado, with our last contestant of the day, please welcome Mr. Azree Nazri.
Okay, hi to the brilliant people and brilliant audience. I'm the last contestant, and I'm the last minute contestant actually, because I'm aware of this competition 2 days before the competition's deadlines. So here we go. I would like to play games. I call it guessing games. I want to guess what is in your pockets. I have been trained this for 2 days to visualize what is in your pocket right now. So my guessing is in your pocket you have a smartphone. But I'm not sure what kind of smartphone you have. Maybe iPhone or maybe Android. But my guess is a smartphone. And then, if you have a smartphone, if you don't have smartphones, I actually want to make a second guess. Whether you are from this Earth or from the other galaxies. Because everybody in this, what I call in the modern society, have smartphone for what we call to communicate to each other, their beloved ones. So, anybody who don't have any smartphone, please raise your hands. So we don't have alien here. We have all human beings here. So my second question is, what is the features you want for your smartphone to have? Is it emotional intelligence, or even more faster than current classical smartphones? If you want the first, I cannot guarantee you, because when you talk to a couple, you get the result of what is the emotional intelligence between spouse. If you ask for the second, I assure you that quantum computer can give you even faster computation even faster computations that current what we call classical smartphone cannot give you. So that's the introductions. So what is actually quantum computer? First, we have to understand about what is a computer. Computer is in a very non-technical details, is a set of register. Register is just a storage to store the information, and in the middle of this storage we have the black box. We call it a computer black box. Black box contains logic gates that compute. You don't have to ask me what is the logic gates, because it is beyond my time. But quantum computer is exactly like that. They have register and one black box. The register itself, the left register, we call it as input. When you have a problem, you have a GST problem, you translate it into what we call as a computational problem, put it into the input storage, into a bits. And then it will translate, it will fetch by the black box, and the black box will translate into the output box. So this is the computer. Quantum computer is similar like that. The difference is they have one very fundamental feature, which is qubits. What is qubits? Qubits usually is superpositions. They have two states in at one time. For example, if I have a box, I have a cat in there, and I set up a cat in the black box, and then I ask you, what is now the current state of the cat? Is it live or dead? Actually, it's not neither live nor dead. Actually, it's both live and death, because it is in a superposition. We don't have the answers. The concept is life and death, a superposition. That is the qubits. What we can harness from these qubits? Actually, we can harness from the qubit is parallelisms, parallel computations. If I have a problem, I can delegate what we call the task to the people. That's a parallelism. The quantum computer can do these parallelisms with just one atom. That is actually quantum computing. So if you want your computer to become even faster, you hold your handphone and you just do this. You hear the sounds and you put your phone down there. That's actually the interaction between the atoms that behave quantum mechanically, and then the sound the energy that you step on the floor will transfer to the atoms. The atom will do this computation, and then it will give you a result of sum. That is the output, and then it will channel it to your smartphones. So that's what we call as quantum computing. Thank you very much.
All right. All right. Last participant, the longest presentation yet. So now let's just move to the judges for questions and
Come
feedback.
on, Muiz, you don't have to be cynical. We're enjoying that. Azree, how are you?
I'm fine, very well, thank you
Do
very
you
much.
do this often?
Not really.
Yes, I can tell. I think you're already a winner. Everyone here is, because you dare to take up the challenge despite not doing this every day, coming here to do this. However, if you want to learn, there's always room for learning.
Okay.
And technically, I think the intro was a bit far for you to connect it directly within 3 minutes to the body of your presentation. So what I would have done for you is, because you're so sign-based, see the 3 minute as an experiment and put your objective and all into it. So I can't make you the animal that you're not, but I can use your quantum approach to the storytelling. So you might want to consider the stepping on the ground, putting your smartphone to it in the beginning, and then deducting or making your deductions from there. Because otherwise, I want to keep up with you. Quantum is one of the science of physics that I want to know more. I've even interviewed Prof. Harris on air. But every time I interview him, I end up with more things that I don't know about. So it's intriguing, but I can't follow you right till the end. Because somewhere along the line, there's too many pathways that you have created that I might just follow a different path. So good job, but try to analyze it from, you know, that side of the world, and then be in our shoes, the non-science or the semi-science,
Okay.
so that you can be a great presenter. Thank you.
All right. If there's no any more questions. So thank you very much, Mr. Azree. So guys, ladies and gentlemen, that's it for our Kuala Lumpur hits. We're done for today, and we're going to definitely wait for the other hits, which is in Penang next week. So to end everything, let us have a group photo together with our judges.